Hello everyone, this is my quick review of the Mavic Mini drone. I got this drone about a month ago. 2 weeks ago I went to the Zion National Park. I really enjoyed using this drone, so I would like to talk about a few specific things that make this drone so good and so user-friendly, and maybe one or two things that are not so great that you need to know. Just to give you a little bit of a history of my experience using drones, I started with DJI Spark. I didn't like the battery life. I didn't like the fact that you have to switch batteries every 10 minutes. It was very frustrating, so I returned it very quickly. Then I got the DJI Pro, one of the more expensive ones. Unfortunately, I crashed it and I broke it. Then I got Mavic Air. So right now I have Mavic Air and I have this one. So let's talk about this drone. So I got this drone after Mavic Air and after all these other drones. So here are a few things that I really appreciate about this drone. First is obvious. It's the size. It's much smaller than the Pro and even than Mavic. So just to give you an idea, it looks like it's shorter than my Droid 3 phone. So why is it important? If you are going on a short trip, like I did from San Francisco to Utah, and you don't want to check in any luggage, you just want to have one backpack with everything, the size of your drone is going to make a difference, because if you bring your drone, you bring your batteries, you bring the charger, you bring other accessories, are you going to have a dedicated backpack like you would for the Pro or even Mavic Air, or are you going to be able to put in your actual backpack a tiny little bag like this, and that's it? And so that you no longer have the need for checking in any luggage. So this is huge. The other thing that I really love about this drone is that once you set it up, once you sync it up with your phone, it starts up much quicker than other drones. I pull it out, I open up the propellers, and the moment you turn on your phone and you connect your remote, it just starts up immediately. So if you're driving somewhere, you want to come out and you want to do a quick video, a quick aerial overview of where you are, this is going to happen for you much faster than with all these other drones. In terms of functionality, I'm not going to go into detail, but it has plenty of functions. It almost has all the functions that the Mavic Air has, so functionality is not a problem. You may think this is very small and this is very light. Oops, this is very small and this is very light, so it's probably not stable when it's windy. I didn't have any issues. I believe if you put this drone and you put the Mavic Air in the same windy conditions, one is not necessarily going to do better than the other, because it's not just about the weight. It's about other things. It's about the structure, it's about the system inside, and it's about how it generally handles the windy conditions. Now the thing that fell is that I put these extra legs for height, for protection, so it just accidentally snapped out. Not a big deal. All right. So if you get this drone, I highly recommend getting the Flying More package, because you get 3 batteries, and the batteries are smaller too than the batteries for other drones. So you get this charger with 3 batteries, and this makes this package definitely worth getting. It's $400 or under $400, which is significantly cheaper than most other drones. In terms of experience, I will let you judge. I posted the link to a short video from Zion that I did. Take a look, check out the colors, check out the smoothness. I think it's perfectly reasonable drone for a short trip, reasonable and above, so it could satisfy most people's needs. Let's see. So my recommendation would be to get the Flying More pack with this bag, because this bag seems to be perfectly designed for this drone. So you have a dedicated space for a remote control, you have a space for a charger with batteries, and you have space for 3 more batteries. I think that 3 batteries that come with the package are plenty, because it's 30 minutes each, so that should be enough. The only thing that I got is an extra charger that allows you to charge all your batteries and the remote at the same time. So if that's something you need, I will post the link below. I'm also very happy with that product. But this bag is perfect because it has the pocket here for cables. It has the external pocket. It has a very nice sturdy strap. But again, the whole idea behind this bag is it's soft. It fits so well into your typical hiking backpack, typical backpack that you would take with you for 3-4 days. Now, a few things that I do not like all that much about this drone. The first thing is I don't think it can go quite as high as other drones. Now, if you are in an area and you're trying to do a video of a landscape or mountains or hills that are not so high, this is perfectly adequate. But I'm thinking if you go to a city with sky rises where you need to go, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 feet or more high, then this is probably not the best solution for you. So that's one limitation. With regard to the speed of movement, there is a sports mode in this drone. If you're looking for a high speed, a really high speed, this might not be the drone for you. Most people don't need a high-speed drone. The whole idea is to go up and down smoothly and slowly, so this is not an issue. What are some of the other things that maybe are not that great? I don't like the fact that the micro USB card that goes in here is not protected. There is no cover here. I'm not a fan of that. What if something gets in there? What if dust gets in there? Hasn't happened to me. Maybe it's an unfounded concern, but I was kind of surprised by that. The other thing you need to know is that there are virtually no sensors, no obstacle avoidance sensors. There are some sensors here for landing, but generally, you know, your drone is not going to stop from crashing if you're moving forward or backwards. So to me, it's not an issue because obstacle avoidance never saved me. I never relied on it. I try not to make close calls. I try to stay away from obstacles. So for me, it hasn't been an option. As far as return to home option, it works really well. It works very good. I didn't have any problems with reception. And even in the mountains, in Zion, where you would think you would have no reception, no GPS signal, this drone did remarkably well. So I would recommend that you get Fly More package, and I would really recommend this bag, and then the charger is optional. The links again, along with the video from Zion, are below. I hope you enjoy. I know you will enjoy this drone if you get it. You will enjoy how practical, how compact it is, how reliably it works, and please let me know how you like it if you get it. Thank you.